Hey everybody, welcome back. We're doing another How We Lit This, and in a fun way, this is actually an exact same scenario we did a few months back with Team Steady in our kitchen. That one was a little bit more dark, moody, replicating sunrise, whereas this one is a little bit more bright and airy. We still have some contrast, but it's just a little bit of a different feel. So we're gonna break down how we lit this one and give you guys a little bit more of an understanding. To start, we've got a 300D as my key, we've got a fill below me, and we've got negative fill to my right with a 4x floppy. And then lastly, for extra lights, we have a PAV tube, whatever the NAND light tube is, up behind my head at a slightly warmer color temperature. And then over here, we actually also have the new Aperture 60X, which is giving us shadow detail on the back wall, as well as illuminating the room a bit. We do have the room lights on behind me, and that is one of the reasons we have the floppy over my head, to make sure we don't get spill on my face. So to give you a quick look at the lights, the backlight is right here. So that's the backlight off. Next we'll do the hair light, and this is the key light. There you go, and now in reverse order, key light, then you got the hair light, and last but not least, our room light. Give you a little bit more of a breakdown on this. We've got our shotgun mic up ahead. This is the Rode NTG4 Plus. All of our subjects for this video did have a secondary lav on. I do not, but that was just our backup through the Sennheiser AVX.
Individuals who were crushing the real estate game knew how to set themselves up for success and knew how to set their clients up for success.
The fill below me, I ran out of C-stands, so it is painter's taped. But the fill below me is actually just helping to get a little bit softer detail in the under chin area, and that's being filled in through a little bit from the aperture and more from the NAND light. It's very subtle, but it does help. In addition to that, we've got our 4x floppy. Again, this is to help protect my face from mixed lighting from behind, but even more than that, we've got a big window over here. And this is really helping to stop that light from coming in, and it also provides some good contrast on my face. And as always, we shoot shadow side, so that's where our secondary angle comes from. As far as cameras, two Sony A7S3s. We're going with an 85mm at f2, a 70 to 200mm, right around 200mm at f4, and we're shooting S-Log3. Those are converted for color grading with Alistair Chapman's conversion LUT, and then I'm actually using Who is Matt Johnson's creative LUTs. The important details for when we thought about this scene is we actually did change a lot of the details in the background. You'll notice greenery that we added that wasn't there before. That helps just bring some life to the frame. You'll also notice a tree in my left, your right, over here. And that tree is actually not usually there. That's a pantry door. Pantry door wasn't very interesting, so we added the tree, makes that frame much more interesting. And ultimately, the goal of this was to be a brand story for each of these agents, make it something very high key, very enjoyable to look at, and very light and airy in terms of the way it feels. So hopefully this helps and gives you guys a better understanding of what we're doing. I appreciate you guys watching. Let me know if you have any questions below, and we're always happy to answer them. Thanks much.